Hi there. I'd like to introduce myself to everyone here, whoever's checking out this video. I am Ye Buttersnaps, and I've been streaming for, I mean, just on Twitch, we've been going for about a year of being an affiliate, a little over a year, about a year and a month. And before that, somewhat off and on for, probably 3 years. And this is my first time branching into YouTube. I'm getting ready to start multi-streaming. So I'll be on Twitch and YouTube. So I wanted to make a nice little introduction video, right? I wanted to introduce myself to anyone who might be checking out this video, who might maybe be coming in from checking out my YouTube live or even my Twitch. Uh, and just introduce myself, give you all kind of a feel for who I am and kind of the goals of this channel and this kind of community I'm hoping to grow and create. So just real quick, I am recently 37 years young, and I have been, gaming most of my life. And another aspect of this channel that will come into play from time to time is I've been dealing with mental health my whole life. I have PTSD, more along the lines of complex PTSD. I'm schizotypical, which means I do experience hallucinations, but I never have any kind of like psychosis attached to it. And just, depression, anxiety, all that fun stuff. For those who've been involved with mental health in your life and experience it, it's a mixed bag, right? But part of what I want to do with this channel is I want to bring awareness. Growing up, people didn't really talk about it, right? There wasn't a lot of conversations about it. And I want to, I do feel like it's definitely changed quite a bit since I grew up. But I want to get it more around that. So that's kind of one of the things I want to focus on with the channel as it grows. One of my big goals, I would love to be able to create my own nonprofit. But that's who knows how far down if it ever happens. So, fingers crossed, maybe we get lucky. But that being said, enough of the heavy stuff. Let's get to some of the kind of games I play and kind of focus on that. So I would consider myself a variety streamer. As the kids would say, I'm a bit of a vibe, but I try and no matter what I'm playing, just have fun, have a good time, hang out with chat, go have a nice little back and forth. That's kind of my focus. So that's what my streams I try and center them around. Now, I've been doing a lot of flying by the seat of my pants lately, so I am going to be structuring things better and trying to be more organized. So I'm going to be tweaking schedule ever so slightly for the next little bit, and I'm going to be hopefully I'm going to get set up some questionnaires and stuff on the channel Discord that I want to have people kind of fill out. Just let me know, kind of take a little census, see what if there's certain things people watch me for, and I'm around the time people tend to watch me, so I can really fine tune the schedule to be more available around those times, more likely. But going forward, foreseeably, my new schedule is going to be every Sunday through Wednesday. I am Mountain Standard Time, so it'll be around that, and it'll likely be around 11 to 7, 11 a.m. MST to 7 p.m. MST. And again, that'll be Sunday through Mondays. But like I said, my streams right now in heavy rotation is going to be games like Warframe, games like Destiny 2. I know, roast me in the comments for still playing Destiny 2. And I'm looking to try out Arc Raiders when it's coming out. We also have Megamonk. I've been enjoying Megamonk. And then there's this little indie game that they reached out to me. That does reach out to me. I've been trying out called Game Stomp Simulator Gone Rogue. And it's an interesting concept, but I'm down to check out most anything. There's a lot of different games I'll play, a lot of different styles. I probably lean towards FPSs for the most part. I love looter shooters. Um, and stuff like that. So that's kind of the focus of where I plan on going with the channel long term, as far as games are concerned. But yeah, that being said, that's kind of the big, quick rundown, elevator pitch, I guess you could say. And if I see in chat, let me know you came from the video. Let me know that if you saw this video and that pulled you in. Having direct confirmation stuff like that is huge. I'm also always open for critique. So again, in the comments below, let me know. And if you got to this point, you know what? You hit me with a wait for it in the comments. If you're a fan of Psych, you'll know. Also, that's where my name comes from. I'm a big fan of Psych, the TV show. It's one of my favorite shows ever. Probably, I would be willing to say it's my favorite show, period. I love Psych. So, Gee Buttersnaps is one of the a reference to that show. The whole bit is the two main characters, they're buds, and one of the main bits they do is every time Sean, the main character, introduces his buddy Gus, his buddy character, to a person in the show during one of the scenes, he'll do it with an alias. And there's so many different aliases, but Gee Buttersnaps was one of my favorites. So that's why I went with that. But yeah, I do have a Discord. So I'll be having my Discord link in the information below. I'll have a link below. Same thing with my Twitch. I do have a TikTok, and I'm going to be posting short form there. And I'm going to be working on getting YouTube Shorts going too. So as far as TikTok, I'll have a link there as well. And on my Twitch page, there is social links there and a Discord link there. So, there's links everywhere, links all over the place. And then the main thing with the Discord and like my chat rules, again, it's pretty simple. Just treat each other respectfully, like people. Well, I mean, you'd think that'd be easy, but nowadays the internet discourse seems to be very reactive and very divisive, and I'm not all about that. We're all just people. We're all humans trying to figure out our lives, and rather than put hurdles in front of each other, why don't we just work on ourselves and help each other when and where we can. Seems like a simple concept, but some people struggle with that. So another thing I'd like to let y'all know about is that I am working with Stack Up. They're a nonprofit charity that works to bring mental health awareness and support for veterans. If you'd like to know more about Stack Up, I will have a link down below the video to let you know more about them. If you'd like to know more about the Tiltify campaign that I am running with them for support call to arms 2025, I will have a link for that as well. When you go to that, it'll give you info on the campaign I'm running. It'll let you know the kind of the goal I set. It goes until the end of the year, how long. And also that I'm going to be running at different benchmarks for donation amounts. We'll be getting different things happening. So it'll range from me putting on a maid outfit to drinking hot pepper sodas. And every time donations come in, I'll be eating some jelly beans. They could be good, they could be bad. I've had wet dog so far. That is the worst one. There's a few other bad ones and then some good ones. So if you want like to see that, make sure that you check all that out. And when I'm live, make sure you donate that if you want to see it happen live. But you're also more than welcome to donate when I'm not live. Again, using that Tiltify link for the donation will help you do that. And again, I'm not asking for, large amounts. If you want to support it, if you think it's something you want to support after doing your own research, of course, any amount, $1 up, that's great. Just anything helps, really. But that being said, guys, we covered Tiltify. We covered a few other things. So again, quick refresher, I'm a, variety streamer. I kind of go off vibe, as the kids say. But that being said, just to remember, my schedule is going to be Sunday through Wednesday going forward. And for now, it's going to be 11 a.m. MST to 7 p.m. MST. I might tweak it a little bit down the line to see what happens. But yeah. And I also have, like I said before, about all the links before, we'll have all the links down below in the video. So if you want to learn more about the Twitch, about the socials, about the Discord, check that out. But that being said, guys, had a lot of fun making my first video ever. So hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll see, how my editing skills and my videos progress as we go. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a fun journey. Again, love to hear from you in the comments below. And, if you made it all the way to the end, if you can go ahead and let me know in the comments and type in Lassie's Sternenbush. Again, another Psych reference. Those who know. But that being said, guys, we're going to end the video here. But look forward to seeing y'all in the chat, hopefully. And again, let me know if you came from this video or from the YouTube, if you're in the Twitch, or if you're in the YouTube chat, let me know you came from the video. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever and whenever you are. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.